Reddit launches video, the Oculus Rift is due out next year, and Meerkat says Twitter's mean. It's Wednesday, May 6th, and this is Crunch Report. Lots of announcements on stage at Disrupt New York today. Let's just get right into it and start with Reddit. The network's co-founder, Alexis Ohanian, announced Reddit Video and showed us a short clip of what it's going to look like, focusing mostly on the site's hugely popular Ask Me Anything or AMA interview series. You may have seen a few, and bringing the format to video. Pretty good idea. Ohanian says that along with celebrities and politicians and athletes and other public figures, there's still a ton of really high-profile people yet to participate. He specifically called out Jay-Z and Beyonce and Kim Kardashian and Kanye West to do AMAs, also the Pope, you know, if they've got time. As for its formal rivalry with Dig, Ohanian says that building a platform for various different communities instead of showcasing what's hot on the internet is why Reddit succeeded where Dig failed. Zenefits has announced that it's raised $500 million in a round led by Fidelity and TPG Capital, which puts it at a, oh wait for it, $4.5 billion valuation, which is a healthy bouncing unicorn, everyone. Congratulations, Zenefits. The company manages human resources services for small and medium-sized businesses and is one of the fastest growing software as a service solutions ever. The company offers its HR services dashboard to employers for free and then makes money by receiving commissions from insurers. Zenefits also said as part of the announcement it has signed up more than 10,000 companies in the US and that it closed more businesses in March this year than it had in around the first year of its life. Zenefits said it now manages over $700 million in health insurance premiums as well. CEO Parker Conrad tells TechCrunch's Matthew Lindley that the new influx of money will keep the company growing at a nice, fast pace. But sources also tell us that Zenefits expects to lose more than $100 million this year, which is a lot more than what it spent in 2014. Almost 3 years after Oculus kickstarted its first developer kit, the company has announced the Oculus Rift will be shipping to consumers in the first quarter of 2016, with pre-orders starting later this year. However, the virtual reality headset isn't going to work right out of the box. Oculus co-founder Nate Mitchell told Josh Constein on stage today at Disrupt that it'll require a gaming PC to power it, which could make Oculus a little less attractive to anybody who isn't already a serious gamer. Mitchell said, quote, "We're not talking about a crazy high-end machine, but something that can play modern games." Mitchell also said although the Rift should be affordable, it's going to cost significantly more than the Samsung Gear VR mobile headset that Oculus helped build and release last year. The Oculus Rift will include its own games right out of the box. That's good news. Mitchell says the Oculus is building first-party titles and will also publish second-party titles built by outside developers and even allow third-party titles created independently of Oculus. The company will definitely reveal more at E3, which takes place in Los Angeles next month. Chinese robotics company DJI, which makes high-end drones, just raised $75 million in growth equity investment from Excel Partners to build a drone operations software development ecosystem and support software that customizes drones for agriculture, oil and gas, mining, and other commercial tasks. The money builds on an earlier investment from Sequoia, which a source familiar with the round tells TechCrunch was around $30 million. So we're looking at a total of $105 million in funding for DJI after years of bootstrapping. DJI's models range from $700 drones to the $1,200 Phantom models, pretty popular, all the way up to pro drones for serious pilots and filmmakers like the Inspire 1, which retails for around $3,000. DJI released its first software development kit back in November. Okay, let's finish off with some live stream startup app drama. I interviewed Periscope founder Kayvon Beckpour on stage at Disrupt yesterday. And today, rival Meerkat founder Ben Rubin took to the stage and said that Twitter only gave Meerkat 2 hours notice when it pulled the plug on access to its social graph. Rubin says that he isn't against the actual decision that Twitter made. He understands the business. Just the lack of appropriate heads up was kind of a bummer. Rubin also confirmed that download rates have dropped for Meerkat, but overall the app now has around 2 million users. Pretty healthy. Rubin also hinted at a long-term vision beyond 3 to 5 years, not in the short term, long term, for a live streaming business model to create a medium that people are willing to pay for because they can't get the same interaction anywhere else. And that is the report for today. In fact, that's a report for Disrupt. Third day of Disrupt, Crunch Report in the can. I'm Sarah Lane. Crunch Report airs Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on TechCrunch.com. We will see you back in our New York office tomorrow and Friday.